Hey everyone, so welcome to my page or channel. Not like 100% sure what the correct terminology is, but my name is Nakia, and I am starting this page because I am 25 years old and have a lot of things going fairly well in my life. But there are days where I want to kick over a bucket of water and say, screw it. And a lot of people don't understand. So every day I have different conversations with my friends and family and realize I think differently too. And so I just wanted to create a space where I could connect with people, So I've heard plenty of times I should write a book, but that's a lot of typing. I don't like to sit still. But I'm very good communicating, talking with people face to face, whatever. So I figured I would give this a try. I haven't told anyone that I'm making this page, so we're just going to see what happens, see who sees it, who likes it, what feedback is. And I hope that it helps somebody else, because while I'm doing this, I'm also working on my own healing process, and I think we all should help each other. I think so many of us try to go through life in our struggles alone. We let everyone know when we're succeeding, but we don't communicate when we're struggling. And I think it's something that we all need to do better at, and it needs to be an acceptance. So this page is going to be random. This channel, is going to be random. From pets, I've got 3 dogs and a cat, to life, job, finances, love, anything that happens, hair, because y'all can see my hair looks a mess, but I'm actually in the process of locking it. For all my people who are natural out there, y'all will know the struggle. I'm about a month and a half in, and yeah, the struggle is real. Also talking about different makeup tutorial things, because y'all, I learned something about my eyebrows. Can you see this? Fleek. So I don't even know if that's a word anymore, but just a lot of different things. And I've started listening to podcasts recently, trying to motivate myself as a young millennial, trying to do something different than what my parents did. And they've been so inspiring. And I hear all these other people, and they started in similar situations to where I am, and where many of us are, of either you're in a job you don't like and you don't know your way out, or you don't have a job and you don't know how you're going to make your next bill, or how you're going to pay it. Like, we're trying to figure everything out. And because we are different, because we don't all like to be stuck in a 9 to 5 where you have to put in your vacation days a month in advance. First of all, I don't know anything a month in advance. I mean, even appointments I schedule, I constantly reschedule. Nothing is concrete. And so, that is annoying and frustrating. Like, we need to adapt that. But, some of us are still stuck in it because we don't know what else to do. So, sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. Somebody must be talking about me. So I just want to talk about everything. I want to get people's feedback, and I want them to, tell me about different things that they related to in, my video I posted, or something they want to talk about that maybe, they are dealing with. And, let's just start a conversation and get things going. Don't mind me. I have on a little bit of makeup. Yes, just got home from work, but I had to change out of the work clothes immediately and get into my comfortable basketball clothes. Y'all will see me in this all the time, okay? I love myself a cutoff, some spandex, or some basketball shorts. That nothing makes me happier. So, don't mind me if occasionally, my dogs start barking, fighting, whatever. It's all going to happen because I just want to be real. And just see what other people our age are doing. I'm hearing about all these other people out there who are, 40, 45-ish, and, or even celebrities, and you look at how successful they are, and they all say, well, when I was in my 20s, I struggled, but we're not seeing them in their 20s, right? We see them successful, and so we all want that, but none of us saw what that journey looked like. And so I want to document that. I want to show people, what the actual struggle is like, because trust me, there are days when I come home, I don't know, up from down, okay? And, but I know it's going to get better. And again, I know there's other people out there who feel the same way, but let's document it so that we can show the next generation that looks up to us and says, okay, like they're, really famous. They made it. Did they struggle too? We can show them what that struggle looked like. That's what I want to use this platform to do. And I'm a firm believer that, we can look at somebody else who might be on the street and, say, wow, like how did they get there? But I believe that we're all one drink away from being an alcoholic, one paycheck away from not being able to pay our bills. Like just things can go in a different direction so fast that we all should be grateful. And whatever higher power or non-higher power, whatever scientific belief you have, it's possible. So, just keeping that in mind. So some days topics will be a little bit more serious. Some days will be lighthearted and, again, something random I may have gone through that day. Like, let me tell y'all, yesterday, I discovered selling my own things on OfferUp and Letgo. Let me tell you, that became an addiction. I told my girlfriend, I said, look, if you come home and there's nothing in the house, know that I sold it all on OfferUp. Listen, we'll be able to pay our bills. We may not have anywhere to lay our head down, but, we have an air mattress if I don't sell that. But, y'all, that was such an addiction. Like, do you hear me? That was so real. And I mean, I posted a puppy crate that I've had forever, and it sold within an hour. And the guy even paid me $6 extra to drive it to him, and I only drove about a mile. That is an addiction. Okay? Money speaks. And that's an addiction I don't mind having as long as I'm earning it, not spending it. So, yeah. That was my little tangent about yesterday, because that was fantastic. Not to mention, I was doing a whole bunch of other little jobs that I made money from, but you guys will hear more about that as time goes on. My goal is to post 3 times a week, but again, I have to find times that I can do this privately, because I don't want to make it a big deal. I just want to see what happens. I want something to grow organically. I feel that, business models are going to change, and, we're going to step away from all the Facebook broadcasts and, flooding people's inboxes. Like, I don't want to do that. I just want to put my video up, let it sit, and see what happens. So, something else, I don't know how I forgot this. Something else we will definitely be talking about is working out. Okay. I used to play basketball as a Division I athlete. I, since then, have always struggled a little bit with my weight, just trying to find, what is my ideal weight? Now that I'm not doing 4 to 5 workouts a day, playing 40 minutes a game. Well, let me take that back. I ain't never played nobody's 40 minutes in a game. But, my 25 to 30 minutes, what does my size look like and what feels good for me? So that's a journey for me too, that, right now I've gained about 20 pounds in happy weight, which has never happened before. So, I'm working on doing that. And while I've helped a lot of other people lose weight, it's different doing it for myself. So that's something I will definitely be taking on. So videos will be everywhere. Right now, we're in my living room, okay? Next time we could be in my car. We could be up in the bedroom. We could be at a dog park. It's going to be natural. And I'm going to try to keep it semi-professional, not get too crazy. But like I said, again, topics are open. Obviously, I mentioned my girlfriend. So, I don't necessarily identify as anything specific. I don't throw a specific label on myself, but I do identify myself as to be a part of the LGBTQ community. So, that's definitely another topic that will be on there, because I know a lot of people struggle with that too. And the best thing that I like about this is that whoever watches this video, you can watch it at home and you don't have to do anything. I'm not worried about subscribers or, likes or whatever. Like, I just want it, if it can help you deal with whatever, mental illness, a tough day, your dog chewed up your shoes, you don't know what to do with your hair, whatever it can help you with, that's what I want. That's what I'm striving for. So if that means every day you check in or, you look at the post, whatever, like, do that. I want it to be used in whatever way it helps you, but I'm by no means worried about subscribe or like. It's okay, because this is just to help, honestly and truly. So, I'm trying to think of if there was anything else. Sorry, y'all, my nose is itching, but I told y'all I was going to be, an organic channel post, so my nose itched. I had to itch it. I'm trying to think what else. My animals will definitely make an appearance because they are my children, and they're also a pain in my behind. But yeah, I think for today, that's a pretty good start. I do want to share with you guys, I was listening to Alex Elle today in her podcast, and, she's all about self-care, and I think that is so important. And so the question I put out there for each of you is, just what do you do for your self-care? I think so often we lose sight of it in our grind to make money or to just, live, make other people happy, that, we think we're fine until we take that moment to really sit and reflect like, wow, when was the last time I did something for me? Just me. Nobody else went with me. I didn't need anybody else to be there, but it was just me, and I did this, and I had a fantastic time. I know for me, it's been a while, and for a long time, working out was my thing, but then when I stopped being able to work out, I realized I had to find something different, and so I'm still working on what my self-care looks like. Is it a day? Do I take a whole day to myself? Do I take just a couple of hours? Is it this? Is it going to the gym? Like, what is it going to be now as I work to get my life into a routine and I build a foundation for myself, for my future, now that I'm a official adult, having my own house? Like, what do I do for self-care? I don't know yet, but I feel good about the journey to find it, because I feel like it's going to be like trying new foods. I'm just going to try as many different things as possible. Positive things. That's the good things to know. And see, like, okay, this helps keep me regulated, or no, I've been trying to do this isn't working. Like, and just having fun with it. Same as, I tell people all the time about working out, like, enjoy the journey. Like, and, loving yourself and being okay with just you at the end of the day is a journey. I don't believe we all are there right away, because I don't believe many of us have the opportunity to realize that we're not there. I think we're so busy and our attention is drawn in so many different directions that we lose sight of ourselves. So another thing for today, like, really think about that. Sit and you may not have thought about it before, but think about, for just yourself, what do you do that makes you feel good? And, if you want to post it below, feel free. If you want to email it to me, you can email it to me at Kia. It kind of looks like Kia-itis, like whatever, at gmail.com. I also have Facebook. No, don't follow my Facebook. It's trash. But I have Instagram, and it's the same thing, Kia_it_is 2.0. My page is private, and I'm going to keep it that way for now, because I want to make sure I don't just allow anybody and everybody into my space. I'm not saying I'm going to judge you, but I want it to be people. I don't need promoters. I don't need, it getting out of hand with other people. Like, my mission here is to help people. And so therefore I want real people to come follow me, if they choose to, on Instagram or, such. So my emails, anyone can email me, and, I will work to respond to you guys, because like I said, I want to be here to help. But if it takes me a little while, please be patient. My schedule is very, very hectic currently. But like I said, I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But I hope this was a good start for you guys. I also will be working on getting captions. I do want to be a deaf-friendly page for, all of my hard of hearing and deaf individuals out there. I don't want to discriminate at all. So it's a learning curve. I've never done this before. I barely look at YouTube unless I'm trying to fix something. So y'all just be patient with me. If you have any tips, any advice that you want to give to me for free, because I'm not trying to pay, but let me know. I really appreciate it. It would be so awesome to hear from some other people who maybe know the ropes better or a lot more than I do, which I'm sure is a lot of people. And yeah, so with that, I'm gonna sign off for today. Like I said, I hope this was motivational, or at least made you want to continue to tune in to see what else I'll be talking about, and you can see where in the world I'll be, because I'm always somewhere. And you'll get to see my animals, which who doesn't love animals? Yeah, so anyways, y'all, I hope everyone has had a wonderful Thanksgiving and has a blessed night, and be safe. Bye, y'all.